What's up, you guys? Today I am back with Reputation Part 2, Getaway Car through New Year's Day. All of you guys said that you thought I would like the second half of this album better and that the second half is most of y'all's favorite. So I'm excited to hear the second half. Also want to report back and say that this is maybe the first time I've ever posted a Taylor Swift album reaction and actually have been listening to that album since posting it, as in I was not immediately tired of it from having to edit it so many times. So It Goes and Delicate. I've listened to both of those dozens of times the past couple weeks. So without further ado, let's get started with Getaway Car. I feel like this is one that you guys were really excited for, so now I'm really excited for it naturally.
It was the best of times, the worst of crimes. I struck a match and blew your mind, but I didn't mean it, and you didn't see it. The ties were black, the lies were white, in shades of gray and candlelight. I wanted to leave him, I needed a reason.
Okay, we got some imagery.
X marks the spot where we fell apart. He poisoned the well, I was lying to myself. I knew it from the first old-fashioned. We were cursed, we never had a shotgun shot in the dark. You were driving the getaway car, we were flying, but we never get far. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first met me. Riding in a getaway car, there were sirens in the beat of your heart. Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the place where you first met me. We were chasing Bonnie and Clyde, until I switched to the other side, to the other side. It's no surprise I turned you in, 'cause us traitors never win. I'm in a getaway car, I left you in the motel bar, put the money in a bag and I stole the keys. That was the last time you ever saw me. I was riding in a getaway car, I was crying in a getaway car, I was dying in a getaway car, said goodbye in a getaway car, riding in a getaway car, I was crying in a getaway car, I was dying.
Okay, I need to review some lyrics here. Okay, is this the one that y'all were saying gave you No Body, No Crime? Is this the one that y'all were saying is giving No Body, No Crime vibes? She likens her rebound relationship with Tom Hiddleston to the getaway car ride used to get away from a crime scene, or her failed relationship with Calvin Harris. That's insane that Genius can just tell you exactly who these songs are about, that everyone just knows that. Like, that's actually insane. However, given the nature of how it started, it was highly unlikely that their love would last. Okay, I'm intrigued by the topic, and I think y'all are right in saying that, oh, Shelby, if you like the songs with more music in it, then this song is gonna have a lot of music, you might like it. However, I didn't really like the song that much, only because I feel like it did have a lot of music, but there wasn't really enough oomph for me. It just felt like a wash of music, of like synths and just like a wash of music. Not enough distinguishing instruments and stuff like that, just for like my taste. I don't know. I liked the concept. I think the song is catchy. I'm trying to like justify it a little bit so y'all see where I'm coming from, but I can see that one being maybe kind of iconic on this album because it's the only one that is that type of music, because it kind of stands out compared to the other ones, and being less like hip-hoppy, just a beat. I have to keep moving. The next song is called King of My Heart, a dramatic title.
I'm perfectly fine, I live on my own, I made up my mind, I'm better off being alone. We met a few weeks ago, now you try on calling me baby like trying on clothes. You move to me, I'm your American queen, and you move to me like I'm a Motown beat, and we rule the kingdom inside my room.
Why am I like, Chase, did you hear that?
All the boys in their expensive cars, the Range Rovers and the Jaguars, never took me quite where you do. And all I want, you are the one I have been waiting for. King of my heart, body and soul, ooh, oh. And all I want, you are all I want, I'll never let you go. my heart, body and soul. And all at once, I've been waiting, waiting. And all at once, you are the one I've been waiting.
I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna put a pause to that one. That was the weirdest beat. It like borderline scared me. It was like the beat was stuttering. It snapped me out of my casual listening really fast.
It's all the boys in their expensive cars with the Range Rovers and the Jaguars. Never took me part where you do, And all at once, you are the one I've been waiting for. King of my heart, body and soul. And all at once, and all at once, you are the one I've been waiting for. King of my heart.
Okay, that's cool. I feel like I can breathe for a sec. Salute to me, I'm your American queen, and you move to me like I'm a Motown beat, and we rule the kingdom inside my room, 'cause all the boys and their expensive cars with their Range Rovers and their Jaguars never took me quite where you do. King of my heart, body and soul. I, with the utmost love and respect, really did not like that song. The lyrics, the beat, the vibe just did not resonate with me. I want to continue listening to this album. I'm surprised y'all said I would like the second half of the album better, but so far we're off to a slightly rough start. That's okay. The next song is called Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Okay, liking this so far, liking this vibe. I can get behind this.
I love you in secret.
Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys.
Yeah, we love without reason. Oh, 25 years old. Oh, how were you to know when my love had been frozen?
It's a normal song.
Golden.
Nice.
Oh, and you held me close. Oh, how was I to know? I could have spent forever with your hands in my pockets. Picture of your face in an invisible locket. You said there was nothing in the world that could stop it. I had a bad feeling.
Okay.
Now that you had turned my bed into a sacred oasis. People started talking, putting us through our paces. I knew there was no one in the world who could take it. I had a bad feeling.
Please take it.
But we were dancing. Dancing with our hands tied, yeah, we were dancing. Like it was the first time, yeah, we were dancing. Dancing with our hands tied, yeah, we were dancing. And I had a bad feeling, but we were dancing.
I'm loving this.
I loved you in spite of. I'd kiss you as the lights went out, swaying as the room burned down. I'd hold you as the water rushes in. If I could dance with you,
A lot of songs about like doomed love. What's with that?
Swaying as the room burned down. I'd hold you as the water rushes in. If I could dance with you, I'd dance. Dancing with our hands tied, yeah, we were dancing.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that song definitely had So It Goes vibes. I really like this one. I think I can see myself listening to this one. Kind of like EDM. It's kind of like an EDM type of song. Definitely not, that's not even like what I normally listen to, but I guess I like that sound over some of the drill team stuff she has going on in this album. This is definitely like my preferred sound, I think. And I even think like Delicate is just like a slow down version of this. Like Delicate even has some of those like EDM influences, even though it's a slow song. So I think, yeah, that is maybe a genre that I should look more into. I think I like it. I don't know who this song is about, but this is just another song about like doomed love kind of. So I am wondering, is this something that she experiences a lot? Like, I don't know. Dancing with Our Hands Tied is also an interesting metaphor just because I like can't imagine it. Hands tied together, or like your hands are tied together and you're dancing. The next song is called Dress. I think maybe we're going up from here. Maybe. I'm a little scared now.
Our secret moments in a crowded room. They
Okay.
got no idea about me and you. There is an indentation in the shape of you. Made your mark on me, a golden tattoo. All of this silence and patience, pining in anticipation. My hands are shaking from holding back from you. All of this silence and patience, pining and desperately waiting. My hands are shaking from all this. Say my name and everything just stops. I don't want you like a best friend. Only wrote this just so you could take it out. Take it out. Carve your name into my bedpost. 'Cause I don't want you like a best friend. Only wrote this just so you could take it out. Take it out. Inescapable.
That is the most like blatantly sexual thing I've ever heard her say out of any of the albums. So it like shocked me. But okay, girl, slay.
Only wrote this just so you could take it out. Take it out.
Still shocking.
Name into my bedpost.
I will say this song and the last song had more of like an R&B vibe to the verses, and I really like R&B music, so I'm kind of appreciating like the slower beats as opposed to the drill team beats.
Flashback when you met me, your buzz cut and my hair bleeds. Even in my worst times, you could see the best of me. Flashback to my mistakes, my rebounds, my earthquakes. Even in my worst lies, you saw the truth in me. And I woke up just in time, now I wake up by your side. My one and only, my lifeline. I woke up just in time, now I wake up by your side. My hands shake, I can't explain this.
Okay, I liked all those lyrics too. Oh.
I don't want you like a best friend.
Okay. All right. Okay. I kind of feel like I said everything I wanted to say about it while listening to it, but I liked that song. I did like it. A little bit slower. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm saying for once that I liked that it was a little bit slower, but it was slower in like an R&B way, not like an acoustic ballad kind of way, which I liked. That was a vibe, and that, oh my gosh. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're really blowing through this. I don't know. The next song is called This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. Okay. I was about to say I'm a little concerned because that's kind of like this is why we can't have nice things. That's like a millennial phrase. Maybe it's not a millennial phrase. Maybe it's just a phrase that's a little bit dated now. I'm nervous. And then I just heard some drill team music. I'm scared. Okay.
It was so nice throwing big parties, jumping to the pool from the balcony. Everyone swimming in a champagne sea. And there are no rules when you show up here. Bass beat rattling the chandelier. Feeling so Gatsby.
I'm feeling a rap verse coming on.
Why'd you have to rain on my parade? I'm shaking my head and locking the gates. This is why we can't have nice things, darling. Because you break them, I had to take them away. This is why we can't have nice things. Nice things.
The
It
ding.
was so nice being friends again.
The ding.
If only you weren't so shady. This is why we can't have nice things.
That song was difficult for me to, I feel like y'all hear what I'm saying. I mean, some of the like rhyming and like lyrics were kind of good, and I really need to just cleanse my palate and I think maybe we'll move on from this song. Just an idea I had. I think we should listen to Call It What You Want. I think let's check it out. It's all good. It's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, this song's called Call It What You Want.
My castle crumbled overnight.
Oh my
I brought a
gosh.
knife to a gunfight. They took the crown, but it's alright.
She talks so much about like castles and crowns and stuff like that.
All the liars are calling me one.
Kingdoms,
Nobody's heard from me for months.
kings and
I'm
queens.
doing better than I ever was.
Okay, that's iconic.
My baby's fit like a daydream, walking with his head down. I'm the one he's walking to.
Okay.
So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. My baby's fly like a jet stream, high above the whole scene, loves me like I'm brand new. So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. All the jokers dressing up as kings, they fade to nothing when I look at him.
Literally, what did I just say? Joker's dressing up like kings.
And I know I make the same mistakes every time. Bridges burn, I never learn. At least I did one thing right.
Okay,
I did one thing
sure.
right.
Let's go.
I want to wear his initial on a chain round my neck, chain round my neck. Not because he owns me, but cause he really knows me. Which is more than they can say. I recall late November, holding my breath slowly. I said, you don't need to save me, but would you run away with me? Yes, my baby's
Okay.
like a daydream.
I like the backing vocals. There's like some really subtle backing vocals happening right now. Not bad. Pretty, what's the word? Not a whole lot of like dynamic stuff happening in that song. The whole song kind of just stayed on like the same level. It was just a chill song. That was just a chill song. I liked it. It was, you know, R&B vibes with some of those EDM influences. She's definitely painting a pretty clear picture of each of these relationships she's talking about in each of these songs, and I don't know which ones are about the same people, but I do like how clear of a picture she is painting. Like, I feel like every song I can really picture that relationship, really delve into her mind and see her perception of that relationship. I like that. New Taylor technique unlocked. We're gonna call it throwing her voice. When she's like, my baby. Or so many other examples on this album where she like throws her voice up and then back down really quick. Whoop, ooh, whoop, ooh, like that kind of thing. I sound silly, but like, I think you know what I'm trying to say. She uses that little technique, I guess we'll call it, in multiple songs. I was meaning to mention it a while ago, and she just like keeps doing it. I don't know. The very last song on the album is called New Year's Day. New Year's Day is like my favorite day of the year, so I'm curious what the song is.
There's glitter on the floor after the party.
Piano song, okay.
Girls carrying the shoes down in the lobby. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood
This
floor.
doesn't sound like it would belong on Reputation.
And me from the night before, but don't read the last page. But I stay when you're lost and I'm scared and you're turning away. I want your midnights, but I'll be cleaning
Midnights.
up bottles with you on New Year's Day.
It's kind of cute.
You squeeze my hand 3 times in the back of the taxi.
Definitely folklore and
I
Evermore
can tell
vibes.
that it's gonna be a long road. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Please don't ever become a stranger whose laugh I could recognize anywhere. Please don't ever become a stranger whose laugh I could recognize anywhere. There's glitter on the floor after the party. Girls carrying the shoes down in the lobby.
Oh my gosh. That song really hit me in my heart. I was resonating with those lyrics. I am like a really sentimental person. That really hurt me, I'm not gonna lie. Some of those lines were so sweet. For a second, wasn't sure if I was gonna start tearing up. That song didn't sound like it fit on Reputation at all, though. Surprising that she even included that in this album. But that was so sweet and sad. Okay, final thoughts. I want to like respond to some of y'all's comments verbally right now because I haven't responded to any of the comments on my Reputation video, and it's simply because I have been so stressed and busy I can't even talk about it. I'm feeling better now though. I think I might actually be able to respond to comments in my next video, and believe me, I have read like pretty much all of them. Anyways, kind of like the main stuff y'all were saying is the album makes more sense when you watch the live performances, and some of the songs also make more sense when you watch the music videos. So I hear you. That makes sense. I can see that. Like some of the beginning songs on the album, Endgame, Look What You Made Me Do, Ready For It, like stuff like that, I can actually really see those being amazing songs live. That makes so much sense. Like the gunshots that I couldn't get over in the last video, I can see those being like fireworks in a live show or something. So that actually makes a lot of sense. And then the music videos too, I hear you. In fact, I may have just filmed a music video reaction to one of the songs because y'all suggested it. So there's a little hint for you. Yeah, I just wanted to respond to that. Thank you for filling me in on that. And then a lot of the other comments were just talking about like how this album, yeah, it is kind of about her reputation and like the media and stuff, but like most of it is actually about the relationship she was in at the time, which was with Joe Alwyn. Okay, that's the guy she just broke up with, huh? And then I also just saw comments, and I kind of already knew this, I don't know how, that people were just, some of y'all were just saying like you don't really like this album that much, and then some of you were saying it grew on you a lot and now you like it a lot more. All of you definitely appreciate it for it being a comeback album, but like, yeah, I've gathered that it is kind of divisive when it comes to just whether the fans like it or not. I think it's either your type of music or it isn't. I think this album was it was eye-opening as to, I just feel like I learned a lot about Taylor's history, and it also just showed a different side of Taylor that I wasn't aware I'd be getting to see right now. Is there anything that I'm missing? Anything that I missed when listening to it? Comment down below and let me know. I'm gonna try to actually respond to comments this time. I feel like I'm getting my life back together a little bit, so maybe I can actually do that. Which album should I react to next? Do I need to react to the live performance of this album? Thoughts, questions, comments, and concerns can be left in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on the rest of my Taylor videos and other videos. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you all soon in the next one. I'm gonna take Jinx for a drive around. But y'all wanted Jinx, you got Jinx. Okay, this is the real Jinx that no one talks about. The sleepy beagle. Okay, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.